Hey kids, it's Rabbi Ferenczi here, speaking to you from my home today. I'm looking forward to singing and praying and talking and reading stories with you. So let's begin. Ready? Got bim bam hands ready? Bim bam, bim 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 bam, bim 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 bam, chitty beady beady bim bam, bim 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 bam, bim 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 bam. Shabbat shalom, hey! Shabbat shalom, hey! Shabbat, 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 shalom. Shabbat shalom, hey! Shabbat shalom, hey! Shabbat, 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 shalom. Shabbat, 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 shalom. Shabbat, 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 shalom. Shabbat, shalom, hey! Shabbat, shalom, hey! Shabbat, 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 Shalom. Well, boys and girls, let's sing another one. Yom Rishon, Avodah, that's Sunday, and we work. Yom Sheni, that's Monday, Avodah, work. Yom Shlishi, work. You could hammer, you could saw, you could, what else could you do? You could screw a driver. Yom Revi'i, that's the fourth day of the week, which is Wednesday in Hebrew. Avodah. Yom Hamishi, Thursday, Avodah. Yom Shishi, the sixth day is Friday, Avodah. So much work during the week. Yom Shabbat, that's the Shabbat that's coming. Yom Menucha, you get to rest. Yom Shabbat, Yom Menucha, Yom Shabbat, Yom Menucha. Let's read a special book. This week, very soon, we're going to start reading the Torah from the very beginning. One of the first stories we're going to read is about Noah's Ark. And this is called Noah's Bark by Stephen Krensky. Illustrations by Roger. I don't know who that is. Long, long, long ago, when people were still few and far between, the world was full of confusing sounds. Mostly the animals made it that way. They were loud and silly and said whatever came into their heads. Look, the cow is saying hiss, and the giraffes are saying roar, and the snake is saying bah, bah, and then there's cock-a-doodle-doo from an elephant, and oink, oink, and quack, quack, and twitter, tweet. These animals are all mixed up. Beavers crowed when the sun comes up, and snakes quacked in distress. Pigs howled at the full moon, and mighty elephants hissed in fear. That's so very strange. Imagine if a pig were howling. All this noise was a problem for Noah. He was trying to build an ark, that's a giant boat, and it was hard to concentrate. I need quiet, he barked. There's work to be done. But the animals were paying no attention. Then it started to rain, and rain, and rain, and rain. Some of the animals grew frightened. Luckily, Noah had finished his work. He told the animals about the great flood. That's a big storm that was coming. But don't worry, he said, you'll be safe on my ark. Some of the animals believed him, but others did not. The ones that did got in line and climbed aboard. The rain continued to fall. Pretty soon the puddles were ponds, the ponds were lakes, and nobody could tell where the lakes ended and the oceans began. Then the ark was afloat. The rain went on, and now a great wind rose up as well. It tossed the ark about in the angry seas. Down below, the animals were crowded together, trying to keep their pointy parts to themselves. But look, that bull has a pig on his pointy part. That's so silly. Maybe it's an ox. Still, the rain didn't stop. Thunder roared and lightning flashed. Strong winds tossed the ark about. Noah was worried. Would the ark hold together, or would it sink to the bottom of the world? Ooh, that is very scary. It's suspenseful. Noah asked the animals to help, and they all answered at once, but with their distracting sounds. Meow, meow, meow. Quiet, Noah barked. And for once, the animals grew silent. We'll never survive this way. Something has to be done. And Noah had an idea. He borrowed a turkey feather to write a list of all the animal sounds he'd ever heard. Then he asked the toucan to cut the list into pieces Finally put the pieces in the kangaroo pouch. Each of you will pick one sound. From now on, that will be the only sound you'll make. Each animal took a turn. Oh, cried the bulls. Moo, the cows stuttered. Ma, 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 said the sheep, shaking their heads. Page. But Noah quickly gave directions. The pigs oinked if anyone fell overboard. The parrots squawked when a big wave was coming. And the lions roared when the roof leaked. Can you guys roar in your classroom so I can hear it? You're roaring? Noah was pleased. He could tell who was who and what was what. The weeks to come were still dangerous, but now the animals were able to work together. Sometimes that's all that you need, is to work together and be together when it's difficult. After 40 days and 40 nights, the sun returned to the sky. The waters fell and the ark came to rest. It was time for the animals to leave, 2 by 2. They thanked Noah for saving them and for giving them their own special sounds. And Noah never had to bark at them again. That's a fun story. Okay, I have something else to talk to you guys about. Not only are we starting the Torah again this week, but we're going to start it with a special holiday called Simchat Torah. So, Simchat is happiness and joy. You know what you can do sometimes to make yourself happy? You could play a game. You could play an instrument, like a drum in your classroom. You could play with a friend. Sometimes just smiling can help you be happier. So if you could turn the little points of your mouth up, start to smile, or make your teeth together, that can help you feel better sometimes. So sometimes we need to work to be happy. Life can get us down. Maybe we get a boo-boo. Maybe our friend says something mean to us. Maybe we're scared of our teacher because they need us to do something important. So we have to smile. We have to remember how to make ourselves happy by doing healthy things and making good choices. That's one of the things the Torah and the Jewish tradition wants to teach us this week. Okay, let's finish with a couple more songs. Are you guys ready for the dinosaur? There's a dinosaur knocking at my door. Knocking 1, 2, 3. There's a dinosaur knocking at my door. And she wants to spend Shabbat with me. Oh! First we light the candles. Then we drink the wine. Then we eat some and have a real good time. There's a dinosaur knocking at my door, and she wants to spend Shabbat with me. There's a dinosaur! Okay, now let's say goodbye. Goodbye, my friends. It's been such a pleasure to see you again, week after week. Shana Tova, a good year ahead. Chag Sameach, I hope you have a wonderful holiday. And Shabbat Shalom, a great Shabbat this week. Have a safe week. Stay healthy, stay strong, stay happy. Goodbye, my friends. Goodbye, my friends. Goodbye. Goodbye. Till we meet again. Till we meet again. Goodbye. Goodbye. In Hebrew, Shalom Chaverim. Shalom Chaverim. Shalom. Shalom. Lehitraot. See you again. Lehitraot. Shalom. Shalom. I'll see you again soon. Shabbat Shalom. Bye-bye, everybody. We love you.